so loud? That's better. No, 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 no. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. No, don 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 don. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. All right, I changed my audio offsets so that there aren't any anymore. I'm gonna see if that's maybe a little better. Because it looked like I had an audio offset on my PC and on my microphone. So hopefully, maybe there isn't one anymore. Ba, 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 ba. Like a delay. That's what I mean by offset. Like a delay. It was set. They were set to a half a second, and I noticed in the last couple of videos I've made that it looked like there was a weird offset. Bow, 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 bow. They sound pretty well. Okay, good. Because yeah, that's what I was noticing, is that they weren't lining up. Let's see. Where's my camera? My droid cam is usually zoomed in. Let me change that real quick. You know what? I had it zoomed in to like almost 2. Yeah, here we go. I like that. So I have it zoomed in at like 1.8, 1.9 for streaming, but only like 1.2 for meetings. All right, so hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sir Mr. Clean. We're back. This time we are checking out the Final Fantasy... I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sir Mr. Clean, and we are back with what is, this time, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined Demo, which carries over to the full game, so I feel cool about playing this. We're going to take a peek here and start a new character. And we're just going to call him Sir Mister. That makes the most sense to me. Yes. Why not begin by adjusting the various settings? English. Let's do... Hold on. Normal damage, normal experience, monsters attack, HP, don't restore. Tough going. We deal less damage. We'll go happy medium for right now. I may change that when we get to the actual game. We'll confirm that. We'll also confirm the brightness. Adventure log successfully created. We can keep using it with the full version of the game, baby.
We all set? Aye, aye!
Oi, oi! Oi, oi, Captain!
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, How do we get out of here? Ah, of course. Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3!
I am completely unfamiliar with with Dragon Quest VII, so.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Ruh-roh.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest.
What's a pilchard harvest?
I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, basic controls. Use L to walk around. Hold down R2 while moving, and you'll dash. Press X to interact with people. Triangle to open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can always do the info tab. Cool. Oh, you can rotate that camera? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick, yo. Oh, I like that. I like that. And you actually break them. Nice. It's very heavy. Take more than just me to break it. Oh, okay, so there's inside caverns and stuff. There's limited camera movement. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go break some stuff. I see a shiny. I see shiny. A cypress stick, huh? I might get in trouble for, like, breaking everything. Door's locked. Okay. Shiny. Boarding the boat without permission is a serious breach of etiquette in Pilchard Bay. You make me so shiny. Door's locked. Okay. I can go into the church.
Ah.
Hello, young sir, mister. You're back again to ask me what lies beyond the ocean, I suppose. Well, it's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there. It was pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided I'll go and see for myself, and off I paddled in a little boat. And you know what I found? Nothing at all. Though I rowed and rowed till I was blue in the face. Just ocean and more ocean. No, this really is the only island in the whole world. Just this village and this castle. That's your lot. It can make you feel a little lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now, is that enough to put an end to your dreaming? No. Well, you'll find the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right. Shouldn't you be heading home to bed? Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest, after all. Our prize fishing boats head off to crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. What are you doing out at this hour, child? You haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? It's over on the west of the village. Now, off you go. Your poor mother will be worried about you. Seriously, bro? What is over there? What is that? All right, it's just the corners. Dum 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 dum. I acquired 2 gold coins. 2 whole gold coins. 2 of them. Dos. Wandering outside the village at night probably isn't too sensible. I agree. I agree, bro. Alright, I think we're good. Look at my parents are sleeping, and I bet you anything would be pissed. It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. He's fast asleep. He's a sleepyhead. Do 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 do. A set of wayfarer's clothes. Party. Cypress stick. None. Plain clothes. What about wayfarer's clothes? Look at that. Defense 3 more than my plain clothes. I'll take that all day long, buddy. And then we have 2 cypress sticks. Okay, cool. I'm ready to turn in. Let's do it. Do 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 do.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Chop chop.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go...
You gonna give me some money?
Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
A pilchard sandwich. I'm guessing it's like some type of fish.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
I like how mommy and daddy just sleep in the middle of the living room.
Oh!
That sounds like the song they played in Avengers Endgame when they went to New Asgard. That's kind of funny. You're a local lad, aren't you? And you be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? Yes. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best.
Oh.
I'm not normally even up by this time, but this morning I walked all the way from Eastard. Well, spot of exercise every now and then never hurting anyone. You know, Sir Mister, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. I wonder how long they'll be out of sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby has this... Oh, that's not a little girl. I thought that was a little girl. She's very, very small compared to that other lady. I hope they make it back in one piece. To sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Hooray! It's the day of the pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time, too. We learned about it at school, huh? Mayor Maid's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad started it. That's why it's so great. Hi, Patrick! That's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not a chew. I came all the way from bloomin' Eastern to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and got this bloomin' cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't
Dude.
just head to the usual fishing spot.
My dad is swole.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a check? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Yup.
That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Well, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something.
Do 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 do. Oh, they're gonna get mad at me for breaking stuff. If it ain't young Sir Mister, your dad's been waiting for you. It won't be long till your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man, you hear? That's the very best there is. Well, that's that, I suppose. Once Pollock makes his mind up, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow up to be every bit as tough as your dear old dad, Sir Mister. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're gonna have to. Oh, we gonna break more shit? Oh, yeah. 50 gold. Heck yeah. Get lost, will ya? You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Oh, who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is, really? You'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. As for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. All right, I'll do it. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us. I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. No, 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 no. Don't go upstairs. No, 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 no. No.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? No!
Now,
Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. Mainsail. I wanted to search the underside of the boat, the undercarriage. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Eastern Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Sure, I'll go northwest to go to Eastern Castle. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you got summoned to the castle again? Lucky old you. Guess what? I'm coming too. Is that all right with you? Sure. All right, then. Let's get moving, shall we? Chatting to your friends. You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing circle. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things. From funny little thoughts they've had helping puzzle out the next step of your adventure. Notification will appear on the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay.
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Eastern from Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. Aqua Kitten, what's going on? Welcome. Don't even think about making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Why not? There's probably tons to see. Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our very own seaside paradise. Well, if it isn't Sir Mr. and Maribel, it's so nice to see how well you two get along. Me and you get on? That lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. We need to head northwest to Eastern Castle. How's everything been going? Good. Good, good. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press square to open the main map. While on the map screen, take a look at the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. Easy peasy. Press square to open the map screen, see what else is your current location. You can also check up your current objective. Local map will show you your current surroundings, displaying useful information such as the location of treasure chests or facilities. The region map will show you the lay of the land for the island or continent you're on. The world map, as you might expect, will give you a look at the whole world. You can zoom in by selecting the highlighted point of the map or by choosing the location. I don't have any other... Yeah, world map is teeny tiny at the moment. Look, I know you're exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Eastern in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make conversation. I'll just let you know when I got something to say and you can choose whether or not to listen. Make sense? Yes, it does. Good. Then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now. Let's get moving. Eastern Castle's northwest of Pilchard Bay, in case you somehow managed to forget already. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, this is the only dude in my actual party. A Chimera Wing. So I wonder if the colors have a little bit to do with what they are. Like better items.
Hold on. Hold on.
I just want to see how many times she's going to make me go the right way. Phew, that was a slog. Well, we're here at Eastern. Right, I'm off. See ya. What's that? We'll be heading back together? We'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Fine, get out of here, lady. Get out of here. Just bored surfing Twitch? Well, welcome in. I'm glad you made us stop here. We're trying out the new Dragon Quest Reimagined, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. One gold coin. Seriously. Seriously, bro. You know, our Piers has been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay lately. I think he could do better, to be honest. She seems like a headstrong little madame to me. All right, you want to Pier's little mates or something? Well, you want them upstairs. She's doing something nefarious, I think. Don't you know there's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? A leather hat. Welcome to the local shop. Medicinal herbs, we got tons of those. Sir, mister, it's you. Just couldn't stay away, huh? Listen, whatever you heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. I bet. I wouldn't know. Could I play through some worlds? Right now I'm making a YouTube video, so no. A very warm welcome. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea. We should plan a specific stream for that. I have limited time, so I want to make sure I do the things that I need to do first. I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault, if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd, probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. So, Pigaloni, I thought your Twitch name was Island3. Or do you have multiple Twitch accounts? Oh, it's your OG account? Got it.
Huh.
It's Sir Mister. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. You should hurry. Well, I'm kind of busy, like, breaking stuff. Oh, I just noticed that you followed me with both, so... Ooh, I got another pilchard pie. Yummy. The chest is locked. Uh-oh. 50 gold? Hell yeah. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike him. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes us, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. I don't know who Pike is. Let's go down here real quick. Yeah, Time Rocker, me too. I've never played more than like an hour of the original. Because I don't know why, but man, I played it on PlayStation 1 back when it came out. And it just was, it was rough. I thought about trying the 3DS remake. But this is pretty sick. It looks really good. I'm a fan of the way it looks. I know you played through, like, all of them, didn't you? Yeah, apparently they, like, cut out a lot of the drag in this version. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna know what I'm missing, so we'll see how it ended up. Initial reactions seem to be pretty decent, but most people haven't been very far in it yet, so... Even the reviewers. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it'd be fun to disturb him? Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. Sounds like I disturbed the old lunatic. Yeah, I'm glad the demo... Lately, Square Enix has been doing that with all their demos. Allowing them to continue from where you left off in the official version when it's released. Which is very nice. Very nice. That's one thing I always hated about, like, really, really long demos, is that you had to, like, start over. How may our church assist you? I don't need anything yet. I don't need nothing yet. $30 gold. Dude, there's lots of money. Hello, Sir Mistress. Nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world, and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes that way. Hey, Sir Mister, how's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word? My uncle's a creepy uncle? Who's this? Go away, will ya? I mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Oh, I've got plenty of medicinal herbs now. All right, let's head to the castle. Esther the Castle. Oh, it's Kiefer.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense. And we're going to prove it.
We're gonna prove it.
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay. But we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
Kind of.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course.
Interesting.
The eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, I
Anyway,
do.
The point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine.
Is recce short for reconnaissance?
You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Twig that I've scarpered. Is that really Old English, or did they make that up? I'm surprised nobody gets mad at me for, like, breaking stuff. All right, we gotta get to the old man.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Alrighty then.
Sit yourself down, if you would.
I'm actually your father.
You're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
What? No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself.
Whoa.
What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Oh.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
He who would be king.
Ah,
Thank you for coming today, Sir Mister. There is much else I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave such matters for another day. For now, all I ask is that you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that he will turn out well in the end, and I have faith that you will help me to ensure that this happens. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust that you'll not let him down, Sir Mister. All right, time to do some more searching and maybe some larceny. Is that his mom? You know those old fairy stories, the ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. There really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there. I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. Who are you?
Oh.
Sir Mister, how are you? Now, as a man of the world, you're doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. And I'm sure you know they're located in the Forbidden Place, which is, of course, strictly off-limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least of my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, they're no place for amateur explorers. I trust you steer clear of it, can't I? Sure, why not? It's good to hear. I wouldn't do to disturb the sleep of the long departed, now would it? They should be left in peace. They should be left in peace. I like this guy with the hat on.
Ah,
That's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon. But everyone knows there's nothing out there except sea, sea, and more sea. Must have been a trick of the light, I suppose. Nope, I don't want to go down that way yet. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in the castle storerooms. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff on it. Islands, continents, and you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you. Would you mind giving it to me? I like crazy imaginations. Hold up, I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know. You may be Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't stand to let you in here. Fine. For crying out loud. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You're Sir Mister, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever it was he was looking for. Probably not.
Ah.
What a blissful existence. There's never any trouble in this kingdom, and it's all thanks to King Donald. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. What it takes to make him notice me. Ooh, a pilchard pie. 20 gold coins.
Oh.
Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I spent most of the last 2 years mucking about this hovel. Prince is about to turn 18, you know? I swear the place is getting more smelly with each passing day. Wonder how old my dude is. He looks really young. Dun, 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 dun. How do you get to that room? That's the king's room. So what's this?
Oh.
Mini metal exchange. Okay, got it. Yay, we got the metal album. Huh.
All right.
Medicinal herb and antidote herb. That's it. Or wait. Maybe it's not. Oh. We got a cypress stick and a bamboo spear. A leather shield. We already have a leather shield, I think. Bamboo spear. Oh, we don't have one. Bamboo spear might be nice to have. We might find one, though. What shield do I have? Oh, I don't have a shield. I thought I had a shield. It's all right. We'll see what we find. We might find one. Oh, there's got to be a way to get down in that yard. Wada womp 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 womp. Ooh, there could be stuff behind walls like this. I gotta keep my eyes open. I gotta keep my eyes open, you know what I'm saying? Do, 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 do. Who knows, man? I may find a... We got some wrecked specs. I don't know what those are. Just defense +1. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dear me, I seem to have misplaced my spectacles and now I can't see a thing. Oh, I say, you found my spectacles. You made an old man very happy. Now, to show you my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting. A long, long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no, centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes, it's just a story. Did he take my spectacles? He did! You son of a... Took my spectacles. Can't believe that gentleman took my spectacles. You know what? The one place we didn't go was down this little deal. Yeah, see what I'm saying? The whole nother section over here. We got a bow tie. What do we do with a bow tie? Charm. Plus 25? That seems pretty rad. When I only have 6?
Right.
Oh, hello. I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knoweth my Tilly brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to thank you. Thank what to ask what hath been up to recently. Oh yes, there's something I want to talk to you about. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? Kiefer refuses to believe it. He thinketh it possible that this is all there is. And I think he's right. There must be another places out there and other people too. There have to be. It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It's much better. It's much nearer to imagine that there's a lot of other lovely places out there. My brother is just chasing his dreams. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. I will. I know that's what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna go find what he's searching for. Is there a door? Oh, that was out to her outside. Dang it. I was hoping it would go out to the, like, basement. Okay, that was her. Is there a door? Where are these? How do you get outside? So it's got to be in the front, right? Yeah, there's a door right there. There's also some stairs right there coming up from the basement. Antler Carver, what's going on? You're thirsting for a speech therapist for the princess. Exactly. Exactly. You know what's up. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh, there's a door here. Found it. I did not notice that before. A seed of strength. Nice. Time to increase our strength. How's it going, Antler Carver? Good to see you. See, I guess it's way more helpful to move the camera around. So it's not that basement. So it looks like it comes up from underneath. Work in the morning? Yeah, I do too. I'm probably not gonna be on too much longer either. I just wanted to spend a little bit of time checking this out. It looks really cool. I love the art style. Oh, see, I can go all the way around. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Didn't even... Oh no, I was in there. Yeah, I can't go down there yet, so... It is pretty nuts, like, looking around the whole castle. Yeah, so it comes up from the underground there, so I gotta figure out how to get under there. It might be a place I can't get to yet. Never know. Yeah, I never played the original more than like maybe an hour, and it was like when it first came out. I've heard they actually changed quite a bit. They took out a lot of the like long frustrating periods, I guess there were in the game. I really want to figure out how to get out there. But I don't know what those are, so I don't know. I don't know whether they did or not. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, can we go down the well? Usually you can. So getting the hang of the controls. Watch out, will you? Make a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in the crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not gonna be the one to fish you out.
Ooh.
So how do we go down there then? I don't want to talk to them. I just want to go down it. Maybe I can't. Yeah, I bet if I go down the well, you can go out there. Ba 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 da ba. Let's check it out. Boo 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 boo. The Shrine of Mysteries. What you doing, bud?
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
An ancient tome. An image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue.
Oh.
I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this.
Be careful. If it doesn't work, you might not get it back.
Are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yes, do it.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny.
Your density.
Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one, and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck.
Got any other items there, buddy?
But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it?
Nah.
Here we go.
Here we go!
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea.
Truth.
I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Ooh, I got myself a sizzling stone.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Mysterious statue of the man with a beard. Lacking.
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Sir Mister.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
Wow.
The doors of destiny. Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Hell yeah.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
So he's 17. I'm probably like 15. He called me his old friend. Kiefer joins the party. We got a yellow fragment. We got to find 3 more. Does he have a cypress stick also? Oh, we're definitely gonna have to buy some stuff. I just have a whole bunch of cypress sticks. What is this? It's an ancient-looking stone gate. So Miss pushes it, but it won't budge an inch. That's all right. All right, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on the island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. What's this?
Hey!
The fishing expedition should have finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world, I've ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these tablet fragments. Alright, after we checked out this cave, though.
Hey!
We're looking for information about the island, right? Well, I think I know who might be able to give it to us. His name's Dermot. Dermot the Hermit, everyone calls him, because he lives all by himself on an edge of a cliff. He's not the friendliest chap, but I've got a feeling he might know a thing or two. Oh?
Hey!
My dad's always been banging on about how the key to solving any problem is communication, and I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Sir Mister, let's head to Eastard and start making some inquiries. Beats traipsing around aimlessly, at least. No idea, Bern. What's going on, Bern? Hey. Hey, Bern. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's do this kind of in order. We'll go talk to my dad. Ba, ba, da, ba. Seems like shinies reappear. Yeah, look, that shiny's back. Boo, 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 boo. I wanted to check out this side of the ship anyway. It's all good. Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. Haha, it's quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides this was going to be a good year, but I've never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like this in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even the latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd meted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get back out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling, and then I... Sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload. Tonight, I'm gonna sleep like a log. This is a life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. Well, that's my lad. You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Did we find anything strange around us here? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did. A very unusual object got tangled up in our nets. Where is it now? Aha, here we go. It's an old piece of some stone or other. I was thinking I should let someone at the castle take a look at it. Since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me the trip. Piece number 2. Ba-da-ba-bow. Piece number 2. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardoon stew is a real winner. Score! The tablet fragment landed right in our laps! Don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked, once our adventure's over, that is. Now, let's start looking for the next one. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum. What? Something sparkling at the bottom of the well? We're gonna go see what's down there. A single file. Nothing else down there? Seriously, bro?
Hey,
We're looking for information about this island, right? Well, I think we know who might be able to give it to us. His name's Dermot. Alright, alright. We just gotta figure out how to get to the edge. Ooh, go down here.
hey.
My dad's always banging on about how the key to solving problems is communication. I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Mister. Let's head to Eastern and start making some inquiries. Beats traipsing around aimlessly, at least.
Hey,
And to get one of those, I have a feeling we'll have to head to the cliffside to talk to old Dermot. He comes to the castle sometimes to visit my dad, and, well, he gives me the willies. It's like he can see just what I'm thinking. Like he knows something. This is the Willy guy? What do you think you're doing here? So you're the door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy any old book you bring to me, you're making a big mistake. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see, and would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks worse for wear, as does the book, but still, here they both are. When I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing that voice of the ruins out to the east, yes? Dude, this guy knows everything. I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. So I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you. Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off. I built my house here to keep an eye out to ensure no one would ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know and regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give it up now. Fine. Here, take it. Oh, it's the the trial key. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In a cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck. It is the trial key. This trial must be serious stuff if it proved too much for even stubborn old Dermot. Still, we got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot, Sir Mister. Fine. Align the shadows in the wall of the stone to let the master's form be known. Oh, I see. Is there another one?
Doctor, I am in command of the Enterprise.
There we go. Hey, what's up, Ripper Doc? Oh, it's different sizes. I got it. I got it. Boom. My camera looks like the mini-map, yep. Just follow your nose. Follow my nose. The tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it? Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Some tribulators appear. Your first battle. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turn to bring up every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if all your party members' HP fall to 0 too, so keep a close eye on them. If a character needs their HP topping up, use a medical herb from your items. Can I use that? Can I use that thing? Oh, I don't have it? Son of a... They attack in unison. Keeper doesn't know any skills. Son of a... That was a big one. Do I own any? I don't know any either. Oh, he's almost dead. We got him. There's only one left. We got him. I should have bought them better weapons, dude. Tribulators are defeated. Level 2, baby.
How's about?
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. Well, I guess we get to take it, huh? We found yellow fragment number 3, baby. Nice, that's one more in the bag. On to the next.
Hey!
My dad's always banging about how the key to solving a problem is communication. Let's go talk to him. It's firmly locked. This key doesn't open that door, huh? Wait, he said... He said to go here. We'll just go... We'll go talk to Daddy. Well, well, the prodigal prince returns. How dare you parade about in my presence after what you've done? The impudence. It's time we had this out.
Oh boy.
Whose idea was this? Let's get out of here. How dare you run away while your father is reprimanding you? Come back here this instant. What in the world were you thinking? What did you risk going near my dad? You know what he's like. In case you've forgotten, we've got a secret mission to be getting on with. What if he locks me in my room or something? Come on, let's get out of here. I thought you said to come here.
Oh.
But isn't my favorite nephew? Why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I've got myself into, huh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works for himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case, just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the top of a hat? Perhaps you can enlighten me? Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. What? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty. You surely can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? Sure. That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that you can spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and that job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island won't lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then. Once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! Look, I got a nice fancy empty bottle. Well, they are the most precious. Hey, I think we got enough to go now. Let's head to Rainbow Cove. Let's do it. First. Excuse me. All right, so I think we could probably buy a second set of Wayfarer's clothes and maybe a pot lid. All right, not a better weapon, but I got better defenses. Bow, ba-da-dow. you get the empty bottles? Yes, I did. You're a lifesaver, Sir Mister. Yeah, these will do nicely. I'll have to set... Next, you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give a shout once you're done. We got some bottles of water. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. All right, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all the bottled water? Bottled water? You think it's just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. All right. Let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Ayo.
This is the spot now. I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night. Came to splash water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest idea why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Shouldn't there be like a drain down here? I don't see a drain. I think we have all four now. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. All right, then. Let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value. I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As a responsible adult in the room, I just think you should take a little look so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? All right, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay, then. Let's try your pockets. Bingo. Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost a little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Easter Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? I got some holy water. Yeah. Well then, I best be off. Fine, work today. Ooh, Ripperdog currently on a 7-stream streak. Your uncle is really unbelievable. But who cares about that? We got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
We've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say.
Hey!
Let's do it. But I know as long as we're together, we can take on anything. You're correct, brother. Ba 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 ba. ba 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 ba. I think the gold sparkles go away. The blue sparkles can be repeated.
Hey!
All right, Sir Mister, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
I mean, let's check it out, yo. Caught you! I knew you'd be sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel? You're a really horrible person, did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff, you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it, got that? Okay. I like a full party. Good, I should think so too. Now what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. Well, we just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell us otherwise, right? Let's get going. Maribel joins the party for realsies. We've had one fight. One fight so far. Almost 90 minutes in.
Huh?
We've come too far to jib out now, Sir Mister. Let's see what the other side of that door. Who's that? You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. It was so like yesterday. Who are you, and are you in charge of this place? Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. It's all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now, decades, no, centuries in fact, a long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgot my duty, though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen ones? Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. All right. Chosen ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've gotten here. Well, each one of these is packed full of mysterious force, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you've already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work on the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Ho, ho, ho! Yellow tablet.
What's that?
You don't think he was in the original? It's okay, I don't remember any of this, so.
Ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want
I
to
don't
know is
know.
why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too.
I don't think we should let her leave.
Can't hang around here all day. Come on.
Boo doo 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 doo.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
It's slimes.
What are those things?
Monsters. She don't have no skills either.
Take that!
Damn, they have a lot of HP.
Take that!
It is a little weird not giving the whole team commands first. Like it's all at different times and stuff. The proficiency as a fledgling fisherman has increased. Kiefer's proficiency as an heir apparent has increased. Maribel's proficiency as a mini mayoress has increased.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you.
It's all
time
your
you took
fault, Bill.
responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
I can do that.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Yeah. I think you're misunderstanding something. Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly without needing to navigate any menus. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a fan of this art style. This is really cool. It looks awesome. Whoa.
And what are yourselves doing here?
I'm sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Maeve?
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait. I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes. I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to let me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
We're so nice. Sharing our seeds with Maeve, whom we just met.
It's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed?
Gosh. Hey, Maribel gave her the seats.
Hadn't it? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
East it is. Ah, you're right. You're right there, Mr. Eastwood. Monsters in the field. If a monster touches you while exploring, the battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little before battle has even begun. Let's try it. Oh, Maeve's dancing with us. Oh, she's controlling herself. That's cool.
Take that!
All in a day's work.
Vocation experience up by 5. Medicinal herb.
Hey!
Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
You're right. She's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks a little run down. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Ballymolly.
Oh.
So ye'll be travellers, will ye? Well, welcome to Ballymolly. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? And now, we could do with some heroics, I tell ye. This place's glory days are behind us, so they are. Look, I see a little bedded. No, I'm looking for a place to save. Time was, this was a beautiful big church. You wouldn't credit it now, would you? Well, in times of trouble, what choice do you have but to turn to the Almighty? How may our church assist you? Confess to me all that you've done, child. All right, y'all. That is where I need to end our first little bit of Final Fantasy, or God, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I keep saying Final Fantasy. I think it's because it's 7. I think to myself, 7. Final Fantasy 7, right? No, now it's Dragon Quest 7. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll be playing this again soon, probably this weekend. So take care, y'all. Have a good night, and we'll see you again soon. All right, y'all. Yeah, see, I gotta find a zoom that works for everything. Because this is like way too zoomed in. Da 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 da. Ba 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 la la. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, something like that. Seems to work okay. Then I don't have to mess with it multiple times. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. We'll chat at you again later. Have a good night and a good Thursday tomorrow. We'll see you again later. Bye. Take care. Good luck.